It's the mindset. Free your mind, free your mind. Mindset, free your mind, free your mind. Hey, not everything that glitter is gold. Not everything that's white is snow. On the mindset, IjahStars, let them know, let them know, let them know. Oh, words from the wise, IjahStars, we will never lie. Stand tall, we will never die, will forever shine. IjahStars, shine like the star in the sky. Some hate, some love.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listen to Fire Princess Jonathan. Beginning IjahStars.
Him not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Send some duppy to them grave. IjahStars not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Oh gosh, duppy them, searching them, lurking to find a weak spot. It's like trying to find a pepper in this fire youth pot, boy. IjahStars a laughing in all look back. Straight forward a him mission and no turning back now. But life is such a thing. Duppy float like the butterfly, forget the jet sting. So just enough all a baggaging, and beware of 40 leg pon him walking. So IjahStars not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Send some duppy to them grave. IjahStars not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Oh gosh. Dumping them greedy, them have and yet them want, but destroying mama earth so much that feel it in them hardcore. Get up your slumber and sleep on your hearts. Now the earth shall be given to the meek up in your heart door. Just a sec. But life is such a thing. Duppy float like the butterfly, forgetting jet sting. So just enough all a baggaging, and them some boy 40 leg pon him walking. So just not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Send some duppy to them grave. IjahStars not about to fail. Some boy want see him derail, but that's about to change. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's the one and only Oriel representing for IjahStars. You know the world got to wake up and see we're not headed in the right direction. IjahStars say if you wake up, yeah, it's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see we're not going in a positive direction. IjahStars say wake up. Yeah, it's Oriel. Wake up, IjahStars. Wake up now. Hey, wake up now. IjahStars tell them wake up, wake up. Hey. When I was a child, the world was such a beautiful place with stars in my eyes. I chase and wave at aeroplanes, pretend to be wise. IjahStars, oh, how the world has changed. Everyone is searching, consuming and hurting. It's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see we're not going in a positive direction. IjahStars say wake up, wake up, wake up. IjahStars say if you wake up, And don't you act like you don't see, we're not going in a positive direction. It's time to wake up. Wake up, wake up now. Wake up, wake up. Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up now. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm you going out talking about I'm not the boy IjahStars, a real youth. A real Rasta youth.
Yeah.
General in the
it's
thing
the one and only
know.
Oriel representing for IjahStars. You know the world got to wake up and see. We're not headed in the right direction. IjahStars say if you wake up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see. We're not going in a positive direction. IjahStars say wake up. Yeah, it's Oriel. Wake up. IjahStars. Wake up. Wake up now. Hey, wake up now. IjahStars tell them wake up. Wake up. Hey. When I was a child, the world was such a beautiful place with stars in my eyes. I chase and wave at aeroplanes, pretend to be wise. IjahStars, oh, how the world has changed. Everyone is searching, consuming and hurting. It's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see, we're not going in a positive direction. IjahStars say wake up, wake up, wake up. IjahStars say if you wake up. And don't you act like you don't see, we're not going in a positive direction. It's time to wake up. Wake up, wake up now. Wake up, wake up. Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up now. Yeah, and IjahStars tell them wake up. It's Oriel and me, I tell them fi wake up. Wake up, yeah. And I seen them come and go like a junkie when the funds are flow. But when election close, them treat you like an obstacle. Not just a problem locally. IjahStars burning every politician globally. People shouldn't fear the police. Them kill the youth in the street for your pack a swish a sweet. Oh geez, protest streets, red concrete, gunshot beat. IjahStars tired fear weep. It's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see. We're not going.
Yeah, man, I bugle me out. I'm about I'm not the boy IjahStars, a real
it's the one and only Oriel representing for IjahStars.
General in the thing you better
you know the world got to wake up and see. We're not headed in the right direction. IjahStars say if you wake up. Yeah, yeah. It's time to wake up. And don't you act like you don't see, we're not going in a positive direction. IjahStars say wake up. Yeah, it's Oriel. Wake up. IjahStars. Wake up. Wake up now. Hey, wake up now. IjahStars tell them wake up. Wake up. Hey. When I was a child, the world was such a beautiful place with stars in my eyes. I chase and wave at aeroplanes, pretend to be wise. IjahStars, oh, how the world has changed. Everyone is searching, consuming and hurting. It's time to wake up.
It's time to wake up.
You don't see, we're not going in a positive direction.
What time it is now?
Wake up, wake up.
It's 9:30.
IjahStars say if you wake up.
I said I found a wake up a long time.
We're not going in a positive direction. It's time to
I want to say manners and respect. One welcome mindset program. IjahStars, I'm your host.
Wake up. Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up.
You don't know, so we have to play some positive music.
Tell them wake up. It's Oriel.
Virgin name Oriel.
Wake up, wake up.
With a track title, Wake Up.
Come and go like a junkie when the funds are flow, but when election close, them treat you like
yeah, man, I want to greet you in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty.
a star, born in every politician globally. People
Don't know, say, I don't know, mix up thing we are deal with over yassa, you know.
at the street for your pack, a swish a sweet OGs, protest street.
Just the truth.
Beat gunshot beat, I just start tired for your weep it
So
step
just spread the live.
up. And don't you act like
We're there for a minute.
not going in a positive direction.
And we'll go through this thing
Wake up,
together because
up now.
I know everyone
Wake up, and don't you act like you
in
don't
some shape or form
in a positive direction. I
is affected by this stereotypical.
wake up now.
But I wonder if it's a reality.
Yeah, it's Oriel, representing for IjahStars. Wake up,
Stereotyping our reality.
wake up, scene, wake up. It's Oriel and me, I tell you nothing, wake up.
I alive, no compromise. My sound could never get synthesized or computerized, forget harmonized. Farmer line, and let I tell about the farmer lies. Them system formalized and centralized. Them scripted news get dramatized. It's fear that keep you paralyzed. Them stereotype with clever lies. Got you spinning in a circle. Them tell you say you're nerdy and you're bright like Stephen Urkel.
Yeah, man, vigilant in defense of their freedom.
Beatrix, I think we really living in a matrix. Let's rewrite history, question everything you know. Columbus was a criminal, so was Cecil Rose. And the lunch you stay selling, and the winner stay poor. I was deep in a Babylon, heard I just a call.
You know, tonight is a
Deep in children, awake from your comfort, indigo child.
yeah, man, tonight is a calling program. One day them calling, we have a reason.
Your eye.
Now just I go talk tonight, Zane.
Wake up, and don't you act like you don't
So no matter which part I them locate,
give direction, time to wake
I know say we the whole set up today.
up.
Everybody have a WhatsApp.
It's time to wake.
So the item can reach out for me on the WhatsApp tonight, Zane, based on the topic that we are dealing with, alright?
Time to wake up,
So manners and respect, pleasant good evening.
wake up, wake up.
Mindset program I just start with there upon a Sunday. And here what? All of we there in the same boat, Zane. So we just know say yo, we're facing the same situation, we're facing the same struggles. And no matter what bank account status, Zane, all of we there in the same boat. Yeah, man. That are just the reality, my people. So yeah, we're there. We are gonna look on an article where we come across online from the Vice. Zane, and it look like we see some disparity. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we have a thing where we are going to look on in the Vice. So basically, the article deal with a school here in the UK, see, where them had a play or a workshop within the school, a gang play workshop. See, so some disparity, some people see some disparity in everything because the black kids them or the black youths them who was picked to play particular part in the workshop, they were picked to play gang members, and white person or a white youth who was or a white girl was picked to play the victim. So, you know, them see a lot of disparity in that, and it's something that, you know, it's the basis of what we're looking at tonight. You understand? So, yeah, that's there with that, Zin. So, we're going to look on, you know, basically what them I said is what. The white girl is the victim and the black youths them is the gang drug dealers. See? So, is it a stereotyping or is it the reality that we are looking upon? You know? Is it stereotyping or is it the reality of the situation that gang youths are normally black youths and victim of gang crimes is white people? That is where the article I deal with this. So and that we are look upon in the night, see? So yeah, them can spread the word. That one a brand new, see? First time anyway I go play. From R.H.P. Let's go. Before we get into the reason, we have a play 2 song, alright? This one is brand new. First you hear it anywhere.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew, the garrison.
Drop me again.
I want a brand new from R.H.P. Zane. Taiko same boat. R.H.P. oh, me I give your song my name when me want to call it. I want to go on and I see him both the man song name, you know. The man song name Pandemic Tales. Zane? Alright. Pandemic Tales. It's brand new from R.H.P. Get familiar. Spread the word. We're there for a reason tonight. It's a calling program, alright? Link we up on the WhatsApp. Disparity or racism. Stereotype or reality. Let me know your views, your thoughts tonight, alright?
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew, the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, large up in
Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a land.
Falmouth.
6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chat.
St. James.
What drone instead of helicopters. Over home them see.
St. Anne's large up there themselves, you know.
You could have been a that.
St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a opera. Like Africa them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a shy rock is only a gun. Drop me again.
First time anywhere, Zane. R.H.P. Get familiar with him. Pandemic Tales. Where it go? Rastafari, you know. Now get it twisted, him now sell it out. Oh no, Twinkle Brothers. Alright, now let me say no more.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew, the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like God.
Rasmarsha, what you say? All of the mongrel dog them live in Canada. You're not easy, you know, Bobo. Bobo, you're not easy, you know. Bobo say all of the mongrel dog them live in Canada now. Them in the cold. Them not eat ton cornmeal no more, you see it? For them food come in a packet and tin. Rasta. Hey, I love that rhythm, man. Brand new from Rasmarsha. Get familiar.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a apparat.
The man a bugle me out, I'm about to the boy IjahStars, a real youth. A real Rasta youth. Generally not the thing you better know.
Stumbling block in my life. Them no want see we strive.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every month.
Brand new from Rasmarsha.
School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a...
Yo, the man says school now keep at us gang war.
No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lie.
I hope you can relate with what the virgin are saying at the song, you know. Because everything kind of visual there, them can see what I say. All are we in the same boat. And I rhyme the man I deal with, you know. A content. Reality. Hey, that really may have come through the speaker like, wow.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison.
I know it's enough on that, you know, don't it?
Open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to...
Myself, when I never hear about Rasmarsha, when I get familiar with him, Zane.
6 feet apart like guns.
Straight out of Pittsburgh,
A sneak in a mansion.
Pennsylvania.
Minus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a apparat. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in our yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Naya Bingi the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, Rome tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity reduced to a single.
Same boat the whole away in it, see? At least some away. More of the song are sinking on the brain, see? Get familiar with it.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion.
A sundown and I run gun away, don't it? I know I done cooking the rice and peas and all of them something there already, man.
Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda liar, you coulda.
How much time on I sit down and listen to be a rubbish more while some little stupid music?
Fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away with.
I don't know if you don't hear one song repetitively for a couple of minutes.
Iraq is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go.
Listen what the Virgin I say, a real thing the Virgin I said. That's why I may play it so much time. Juggernaut, large up in her. Know the thing now, man.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda liar, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Mirror crack fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away with mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in our yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Naya Bingi the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, Rome tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity reduced to a single. Good words are produced now bringle. Heard niggas up in England. Told Vatican church free people. Hold off of the aisle them a sprinkle. Show love to children, be gentle. Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Say if you take vaccine, them joking.
Drop you again, drop you again.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in our yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Now you bing in the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, room tremble.
Yeah, man, all the way in the same boat, Zane. True Love Production. Anners and manners. Where's a check-in? All right. Black you too intelligent if you don't know say boy is a system designer.
From smoking, them say take vaccine, them joke. All police
Youths them must know say it's a design system.
foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a
And it'll work perfectly.
Tart and Panadol. Police them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in our yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Now you bing in the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, room tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity reduced to a single. Good words are produced now bringle. Heard niggas up in England. Told Vatican church free people. Hold off of the aisle, them a sprinkle. Show love to children, be gentle. Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Say fi take vaccine, them joking. The police want curfew, me garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot on Panadol. Police the patrol, no signal. Mongrel dog gone Canada.
Yeah, man.
Who not keep only gang.
Same say go. One more time from RASTAFARI. You see me, I said brand new music. First time playing it right here on the Mindset program. Zane, one welcome beautiful viewers and subscribers. One more day above ground, and we're giving thanks and praise for life in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty. Zane, yeah man, give thanks, you know. Yeah, it's always great to be here. You know what I mean? Life are the greatest thing. No greater than that. No matter what we see go on. Zane, we know say it's an uphill struggle. Yeah, we know that. We know say it's an uphill struggle. So we've been weathering the storm for so long, you know what I mean? And you don't know, say after the storm, there is a calm. See, the storm can't blow right through, you know. Even though it look like, you know what I mean, it won't blow right through. See? But it can't blow right through. It must calm down and we must see our way out. See? Yeah, we must see our way out, no matter what I go on. Yeah. A whole lot thing I go on, Zane, a whole lot distraction, we see. Zane, a whole lot distraction. You know, some people might say even Panda said channel that IjahStars distract the people because so much things happen and we are post some things where some people would have deemed as not relevant or, you know, even important to the cause. You know what I mean? But, you know, everything is relevant and everything is important. You see it? And it does so happen that some of the thing them we might go out on the platform is thought provoking. Zane? Thought provoking. And that is just the reality. It's a thought provoking platform. Right? And it's not a platform where it make you look at things critically. Right? You have to look at things critically and you have to think outside of the box. You know, you have to have, you know, that critical thinking. See it? Yeah, man. You have to test all of the spirits them, if that is the case. So, thought-provoking, critical thinking. You have to think outside of the box. That, you know, this is the you know, one of the main things about this platform here. See, it go and provoke your belief system. All right, and it's not a platform we set out for attack anyone or anything, or you know what I mean. It is just here to defend truths and rights. That is what it is here for. Yeah? That is what it's here. Yeah, so you're going to have to think critically, you're going to think outside of the box. You're going to see some things where you're going to say, boy, oh, IjahStars, you know, oh, yeah, Rasta, and you know what I mean? You put out them type of thing. Yeah. But we're not going to put out nothing where is, you know what I mean, you just not going to see some things because, you know, Rastafari are the core of the thing. But as I say, you go and hear and see some things that is start provoking. Is nothing that you wouldn't be able to digest. You know what I mean? Even the youths them can listen this program here. See, but to how YouTube and certain platforms set these days, you know, the youths them is not privy. You know, them have them own sites when it comes to kids things. But, you know, even the youths them can listen what I go on this. You know what I mean? Because it's nothing derogatory. We're not dealing with nothing derogatory over here, so. See? Everything is upful and positive. Right through. And if it's not positive, I now put it out. And if it's nothing to uplift, I now put it out. See? So everything we are meant to go out, yeah, is for the betterment of I and I as a people. See? Because the reality is we know our struggle as a people and we know what we're there. And we can't compromise in the struggle after the virgins and sisterins them who, you know, give them life. You know, we can't come so far now and I go compromise it and, you know what I mean? No. So you have to have, you always going to have some ones who them get a assignment. Cause them not work for no guy. Like I not work for no guy. A guy not promote I work for Haile Selassie the first. So everything what we are put out here, sir, Zane, are for the betterment of what Haile Selassie would have want to see for the nation, African people first and foremost, and then for the rest of the world. Zane, that is what we are dealing with right here, sir. Yes, sir. Some things might come across a certain way. Zane, yeah, but sometimes I just saw. And some people go and be offended by the truth. See? Yeah, some people go and be offended by the truth, and that is not a sin. You understand? That is not a sin. And if you're offended by the truth, you just know, say, boy, I just the truth, and you have to just deal with the truth. See? Because that are the only way you are going to heal. Zane and could have moved forward. If you know, say, boy, you accept, say, if me did wrong, or if me right. But whatever the truth is, the truth are just the truth. You understand? Yeah, that's the truth. Some people can deal with the truth and some people can't deal with the truth. Zin, the truth is not even like a double-edged sword. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, so truth are just the truth, and if a one can't deal with the truth, a channel enough for the one them to listen to. You see me I say? Because it is thought provoking. Yeah, it's thought provoking. Yeah, some serious fire burn over the last couple of days. See? And what can I say? The fire is for the purification, and we have to just looking at ourselves still at the end of the day. The fire is of no respect of person, it no partial, so you just know, say, just the fire that I cut through. You see me I say? And what you can do, that they have to just stand up in a heat or you get low. One or two things. You see it. But yeah, I just saw we they have to do a job, and we go and do our part. You see me I say, certain information, we go and put out certain information out there. You see me I say? And it's not like they are exclusive information. They are just information that is already out there. You see me I say? There it's just things that is out there. So yeah. But yeah, we are look on this thing, yeah, where it's a police a past police officer, was doing a workshop. Zane, a past police officer it was. And I don't know them I don't know if it's a deliberate thing, but them get it horribly wrong, based on what we are saying. Yes, sir. You see it, we are going to read some of the articles still, but me don't know how them could have get something like this wrong, when you see, in the time over there now, you have certain movements and certain platforms where rise up now and them agitate and certain things. You see, I don't know if it's a change, because like statues, through this Black Life Movement matter business, you see statues of old slave or past slave representative, is being torn down from all around the world, in Europe, yeah, in England, yeah, I don't know if none happening in America, but I know say couple happening in England, yeah, and couple happening in Europe, Zane, where them a take down statues and these things because them say Black Life matters now. You know what I mean? And it took over 400 and odd years for people to realize and could I don't know, find out that Black life matter or African life matter then, you know what I mean? Because black is just, but African life, because that is what it is, the black people, and what I'm talking about is African people. Zine? Yeah. So African life matter take over 400 and odd years for people to realize that, these people are not less than what your imagination will tell you. You know what I mean? No. But even with all of them something, all these things that happen, you still would find someone who would, the knowledge, Zane, and the information, because a police officer, a past police officer would have the necessary information regarding gangs and so on. So, I don't know if it's a reality, Zane, because this is what you hear in the media and, the things that they push out there, the narrative that, is mostly black youths that are gang members, Zane. And I know that is not entirely true, because it's not only black youths you have in the UK. You have is a multicultural place, and depending on where you are, if there are a place like Birmingham or Manchester or London and these places, these places are multicultural. Zane. So if you are gonna have gang, you're not just gonna have black youths who are majority gang members, and then if that is the case, then something is wrong somewhere. Zane. But as I say, someone who is a past person who deal with crime would have the necessary information and wouldn't make such a mistake. Zane? Such a mistake. But then again, is it a mistake? Is it a mistake based on what we hear and the things them that project? Because us who there in the UK, if I want there in the UK, Zane, ones can comment in the comment section or call in. You understand? Yeah, them can call in and yeah. Yeah, so, but we don't know they make a serious error, yes, and the people people I say, boy, yeah, something look kind of obviously, you know, black youths are, you know, is a stereotype. Zin stereotype where the youths them mostly. Why would it be mostly black youths that are involved in crime or in drugs or that if you're doing a role play in school, at a primary level, because primary level what I don't know. What's the agenda there? What is the signal? What you try to send to the youth then? Zin? Why it couldn't be the other way around, where the black youth is the victim, because I think it would be fair, because the black youths are the victim of the system and who designed the system. You know what I mean? So it could go the other way around. But the stereotyping is that it has to be the black youth that is the criminal and the white youth is the victim. Is that a coincidence that it is so? And this is in school. This is what young youths. I think it was what, year 6. Zin, so them youth I probably have this term or this year left in a primary school, and then them gone out in the world. So what the meditation now you are give them because them are go a bigger school now, Them are go out there where them probably parents now drop them at school and more of them at a Fiatech bus and all of them something. And out there, it dread out there. It dread out there, my people. Seriously. It dread out there. So you see some things where I don't know. It's a serious thing, trust me. It's a serious thing. Them youth today, them on a school level, the youths them, it's a different ball game for them. Believe you me, my people. Cause here you have youths where probably 20, 21, 18, them age they were. Them are drug dealers. You can see them are drug dealer. And them the out of the wish part, the youths them near any school. Zin, any school. Anywhere they shop them there and the youths them congregate after school. You can see the drug dealers them who is like, I don't know, they must say a recruit. Because them have a thing what them call county line. I don't know if them, it's a serious place, Some people might feel say, Jamaica are the only serious place where crime and them thing there. Listen, they're the same thing. Them are go on, sir. I just them not talk and publicize certain things certain ways so the people but the same pan a different level. It's just on a different judgment bar level. So the youths them, Zane, the youths them, and them know that these predators are out there waiting to lure these youths away into their drug game. Zane? So probably that's why that police pass past police officer could have set up a workshop like that where is because black youth not have no other future. That is the only future for them. Quickest way we are gonna get for Senegal prisoner. You see me I say? Or you're caught up in a gang crime, and once in a gang, some crime, something will go on. So either you're gone a prison or you're gone a dead house. You see me? And them know. That the system know. Zane, and the system from early out, it put certain things in play. It at work. Zane, it at work. And some people, because here why these things happen now. You have people that are gravelicious. Yeah, man, we're going to get to the article. We're going to go in it soon. But you have people who are gravelicious, See? And the system made them believe that we're giving you a better way out. You just have to get some people out. You know what I mean? But you going to just depend on us, and you're going all right. We're going to make things all right for you. Not knowing that is an illusion, because the system can't do what a parent or an individual will do. Zane? But individual humans take upon themselves and believe in what the system provide for them. Yeah, believe in that. And then that's how you find now when certain structures like family structure not there, and you have youths, they are minors. Them are minor. Them need supervision. Them need safeguarding. And you need 2 parents. So when you have that family structure, and then you just have the youth them that need safeguarding, you have a father there, or you just have a mother there, or you just have a father there. The youth them become vulnerable. They're vulnerable. They're already vulnerable. Already. Zane? So when them can't get certain things now, because I said the system create this illusion, where them buy into, and the youths them buy into it, the parents them buy into the illusion, and the youths them get caught up into it. The youths them get caught up into this illusion that them parents buy into. Yeah, man. The parents them buy into an illusion that the system going to look after them, going to take care of them, going to provide for them. Not knowing that the system has set them up for fail. Setting them up for fail. Zane? Because that's what the system designed for doing. It's only certain people that go and benefit from this system that I say operate. Only certain people. Zane? Yeah, man, only certain people. And if you do not know that, then it's problem. Problem all around. So that's why you have these things. The youths them get caught early now. Nowadays, most of the crimes them will take place. And you hear the age, the youths them who either get stabbed or shot or who gone to prison. All of them, the majority of them are teenagers. In them 16, 17, 8, that is the age. All of them youths, they might have spend time in a prison or them gone underground. That's what we are dealing with today. So, I don't know if it's a stereotypical thing. The past policeman are deal with this, or is a racist thing. Zane, for say boy, black people are just that, that is where you're going to get from black youths. When it's a system that has designed to keep down the black youths. Whether you want to accept it or you don't want to accept it, Yes, the youths them can do better. Yeah, of course the youths them can do better. Everybody get equal opportunity, equal chance, of course. But that is not entirely true. Not everybody get equal opportunity, equal chance. Because enough teachers, them there for hold down enough youths. Zane, when them for motivate the youths them a tell the youths them say boy them for choose something else. Them no feel say yo, them are gonna make it in a desert. Enough teachers. So it's a system we designed already against the youth them. Yeah, man. System we designed already. Right across the board. In America, the same thing. In England, it's the same thing. See? A design system. The youths them just play right into it. Right into it. Cause enough youths, if Babylon already give the mothers them money. Zane, because how them a say this thing is, Enough of the youths them go up on county lines. I get caught up in this drug thing as liquor youth, school youths, is because enough of them, because no father not there. Saying? Right. But even if no father not there, the system, this is the thing, what the system do, Even if no father is there, the system say, oh no, we will look after you. So we are going to make sure so you have some money. So you don't have to be about the father. Who that? Don't be about the father. We have you. We have your back. Father, who that? Nah, man. So straight away, there's the mother, the woman believes, yeah, man. I don't need a father for do nothing. I can do it all by myself. I can do it all by myself. No, because that unit and structure is not there. Find out enough of the youth them get, as me say, get caught into a net that the predators them have out there. Because the money where Babylon said them are giving, you know, the money where Babylon said them are do, still not enough for them. So the youths them feel like say them need to go out there now. I even though enough of them youths are still differently, you know, enough of them youths there are just the predator them bad them up and make them do certain things, you know, which is, you know, Babylon need to get them half of the place. But then again, Babylon want them out there. Because that's how Babylon system run. Babylon want them out there. Babylon don't want to get rid of them. You see me? Marlin, bless up. Upper Canada, children are product of their parents. Yeah. Them for guide we out this instead there. Get caught up in a elder real talk. Yes, indeed. I am a certified teacher, and I've seen principal, teacher punish children unfairly in the schools. Infrastructure, I always speak up for our youths. You're functioned by what you raised by. You cannot be a man if you weren't raised by a man. My mother love is a must. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, mommy love is a must. Father love is a must. You know, it's just a balance. Zane, but Marlon, what you say, you're a qualified teacher. Saying, yeah, man, we know that you know, enough teachers there, man, just to hold on enough youths, man. You know, hold on enough youths. Saying, yeah, and by that, you know, them get caught up and, you know, them get criminalized, you know, them, you know, gone to prison, them, you know, them either get caught selling drugs or, you know, them get caught up in a gang feud, you know, either somebody stab them or them stab somebody or shoot somebody. I mean, Furious, bless up. I mean, Willie Ross, honors and manners. Zane, yeah, that's the reality of the situation. You see me? That's the reality, man. So we know sir is a trick, you know, and is an illusion, you know. You see me I say? Because two head always better than one. That is what them teach we. But most of we know one of the things yeah, for them head are the better head, and you know what I mean? But two head is better than one, man. Two head better than one. Two head can plan better than one head. And when I say it's necessarily always going to be better, once the two head them are function properly, of course, you know, them gonna be better than one head where function like one of them. But if you have two head where function 100%, of course you're gonna have a better result than just one. You know, because one is more than two. One is two is more than one. You see me I say? Mm-hmm. So the quantity is more. You see it? So it always gonna be, you know, a better thing. But some people just feel say, yeah, them no need them are gonna just buy into what the system say. And if the system say that, then alright, yeah. Not knowing that is a trick. You know. I was sent home during my sixth farm after I start using herb. But they didn't rat me out. Alright. Mm. Yeah, well I saw it going on. I saw it go, but I don't know if it's a stereotyping, you know, or it's the reality. You know. Is it stereotyping, generalizing black youths or black people? Or is it a reality based on what we see daily? Right around the world. Yeah, we are gonna get another is it true when are they have to run way? Yeah, what the time you know? It's 10:30. Zane? Yeah, 10:30, top of the hour. Yeah. They claim it was my time. Zane? Yeah. Alright. I could go another article here from the Vice. You know, taken from the Vice. Furious parents have claimed an anti-gang workshop at a primary school had black children role play gang members while a white girl was picked to play the victim. Mm-hmm. The kids were also shown a part of the TV cinema drama Top Boy, starring Ashley Walters, which tells the story of a violent struggle between two gangs vying for control over a local drug trade. The controversy broke out a multicultural school in Lambeth, South London, after a charity growing agency violence ran an anti-gang session last week, facilitated by a retired policewoman. Okay, it's a policewoman, yeah? Retired policewoman. Lambeth Council said it was very concerned by the row, but the charity chief executive, Stuart Taylor, who is also a retired cop, said that the facilitator asked the 6-year class for volunteer, and she picked the kids who put their hands up first. See? That's my shot. Yeah, and as a man as Bobo. At least the parents have complained to Julian Primary School in West Norwood. Rashid Nix, whose son was one of the boys chosen to roleplay a gang member, said he and other black parents were fuming, and that even his son, white classmate, had commented afterwards on the racial dynamic of the exercise. Wow. Mr. Nick said, my kids and his whole little crew are like really sharp black kids. You know, articulate, intelligent, very focused. They are the least likely children that will end up in any sort of gang stuff. The class is multicultural. The school is very mixed. Yet 5 or 6 black boys are picked to roleplay gang members. I feel it is racial stereotyping. In the letter to the parents of the year 6 class, the head teacher Beck Kerben wrote, during the growing against violence, the workshop on Monday, there was a role play that taught the facilitator selection of children sent a very poor message. As soon as we were made aware of this, we contacted the JAV directly and was able to speak directly with the CEO of the organization, Stuart Taylor. He was surprised and somewhat shocked, stating that the facilitator had a long-standing and positive relationship with the organization. That is not the problem. If that is not the problem. Ms. Carbon added that the charity apologized for any upset that has been accused. A spokesperson for Lambeth Council said, we are very concerned that one of our commissioned programs has had such a negative impact on our community by stereotyping some of the young black boys involved. Wow. We support our social school by commissioning programs that increase populace reliance to gang-related exploitation. This is incredible important work, as there is issues are sadly too real and present in our borough. Zane, in this instant, at the school, an external provider has run role play, censor in a way that has really been flagged as inappropriate. Lambeth Council and the school have contacted the provider to express their concern and resume parents and career that they are aware of the issue there. The pupils have also had an opportunity to share their concern. The provider involved has apologized to the school and asked that the apology be shared with parents. It's funny. We will be reviewing whether they are an appropriate provider for this kind of work. GAV, which is the charity, as the operational officer, who each have 30-year experience. Wow. As a police officer. Their board members include Chairman Alan Davis, Farmer Inspector and Lord Brian Paddock, who used to be commander of Lambeth. See? I don't know if all of this kind of important still, but yeah, well, 30 years experience, and come up with them type of, I don't know. It's and them say, yeah, them send apologies to the parents them. See? Some of them thing, I don't know. Oh, because a lot of people might, take these things or see it as something deliberately. You know what I mean? It's an experiment that them run on them, Because psychological, is an experiment, Psychologically, that could impact on the youth them, because in the school, them I show you say, in the school, the workshop, them bring the workshop in the school. See? And them I use the youth them in the school. So the black youths them couldn't be the victim. The black youths them would have to be the criminals. These are the system. This is the system, and then some people say, oh no, there's no racism, and no. And Haile Selassie, I said, until the color, listen. As far as I'm concerned with that whole speech with Haile Selassie wasn't talking to the African people. In a direct way. He was talking to other people. Other people he was talking to. He was telling this thing to, until there's no first and second class citizens of any nation. See? He was telling the League of Nations that, and he was the only African in the League of Nations at the time. So when some people have to come and quote His Majesty, but listen, you better know, when you not come and quote them something there. His Majesty never did a talk to the African them, because he was the only African in the league at the time. See? He never did a talk to himself. He did address the league because of them fascist and racist ways. Right? So some people love to quote that because Bob Marley sing it. And because Bob Marley sing it, it's gospel. But in what sense? Because you go and take Bob Marley out of context right there. See? You go and take Bob Marley right out of context there. Because Bob Marley is just simply reiterating what His Majesty said. That's all Bob Marley was doing. And him put it in our song. He was just reiterating it. You know? Yeah. Christ speaking to the nation, balance. Yeah, man. They said them need to quote properly and stop paraphrasing and interpretation of Jah word. Yeah, they need to. See me? Yeah, them need to. Like say boy. But you know, some people, them want to tell Rasta how you know how this thing I really got. You know, them study more than Rasta. And them know more than, you know, who is Rastafari. Nah. That speech there, if anybody wants it, we can break it down. You know, that didn't have nothing to do with African people. Not in a direct way. See it? Not in a direct way, because yeah, him say we Africans, he might tell them say we Africans, we the Africans will fight. We find it necessary, and we are confident in the victory of good over evil. See? Him not tell the African them say boy, oh, I'm ready for fight on you know Africans. I'm confident, you know, that me I got beaten up in Africans. No? He might tell him opponents, which wasn't Africans. They were invaders, colonizers, imperialists. See? Mm-hmm. I tell them, say, yeah. So until the color of a man's skin is no more significant, until you know that, because you don't know that. So me have to come here so now and come tell you, because you don't know. So that's why you have certain barbaric thing display. I may have to come and tell us that don't work. That is why His Majesty wasn't speaking to the Africans. See? No. He never did that tell the Africans them say, yo, we're not too racist in a man. He never did that tell the Africans them that him couldn't. No way. When I got through it, he was the only African nation standing that wasn't colonized. That him could be in the league of all of these other countries that have colonized Africa. Him there in a league with all of them. All of them. See? And I tell them, say, listen, no bias and unfair, because when I go against the same treaty, the same constitution, we run full organization. Una uphold where it stand for. See, His Majesty, if you tell them that. So una uphold what una thing stand for. Una thing bias. Or true, me are the only African there in here. See? So people have to get things straight and know. All right, people have to know. Well, come quote them thing there, and you don't know. See? No, nobody come quote them thing there. Cause everybody, people just look on you and say, hey, them boy, them don't know nothing, man. Them know. Them a Rasta. Them don't know nothing. Them want to wrap up them head and they come chat on you like, them don't know one thing. Yeah, all right. We'll see about that. His Majesty have to tell them in them face. And we still have face it. We still have face it today. After His Majesty, stop showing face. His Majesty stop showing face upon them and say, all right, go on. Well, now see me again for now. You see me? Them say, all right, hey, His Majesty gone, Make we revive back to, make we start again. Yeah, and them start again. See? Them start again. And when them start again, I saw Bob Marley have to come sing the song. I saw Bob Marley have to come sing that song. When them start again. See? Yeah. And then them take the song now and say, them take the song and try. What you call that now? You call that reverse psychology. Call that reverse psychology, yeah. See? Reverse psychology. When now you start to say, why? Everybody the song I talk about, No. Song not talk about everybody. Song I talk about you. You alone the song I talk about. See? Song I talk about you because you is the one where you have middle class, first class, and all type of class. Up till today, is you is the one after all of them something there. And His Majesty tell you, no first and second class citizen of any nation. His Majesty tell you that already, You see, we're gonna continue in our trespasses and transgression. And then now I have to blame the youths them now. Say, yo, it's them youths are them causes because them get everything, them get all the facility. But them just was turned out to be gang members. So that are just how the thing said. That's how the thing said. That a design, you create that. Because none of them you don't make them gun there now. You make all of them gun there. You see me? You make all of them gun there. And you have shops where you sell guns. Wow. In America, them now have shops where them sell guns in America. Yeah. In America, them have shops where them sell guns. See, and you can go and buy a couple guns. See? Mm-hmm. And start run off a place. I don't know if I say God. But at them build all of them gun there, at them create all of them gun there. Them youth they not build no gun. But them become a victim of these guns. Them become a statistics of these guns. Drugs and guns. Because you look upon them two youth upon the picture there now. The two of them are get shot, And it might look, yeah, two of them are get shot one time, but it probably not be like that. It probably be one get today and next down the line. That is what going to be the you know what I mean? The end result. So yeah, the youth them get the opportunity to be something, yes, of course. No doubt. No doubt. But the system still a play with the youth them from them they are school. From them they are school. See? Yeah, man. From them they are school. Not for them youths. The system there, and you have some youths for them, so them youths they are challenging. And a challenging, the youths them challenging, you know. The youths them is just, what you would call it now? The youths them is, them youths are, them just advance. So you find out, so when them there around certain other youths kind of irritate them. Base pan out advance them there. Cause them could a youth could have say something and next youth probably a younger youth say, yo, foolishness that. A big youth they not even want to hear that. You see me? But my people there them can call in, you know, as I say, the call in program tonight. You know, make me hear the them views, the them thoughts. You see? You know, is this a stereotype thing, or, you know, is it a reality? You know, what we are see with, you know, the youth them, you know, the black community, you know, either, you know, prison or dead house, or, you know, what is it? Is it a stereotyping? Yeah. Or is it the reality? Is it our reality? Because I don't know. Them say most of the youths them today were there in a prison. 75% of the youths them are black youths. 75% black youths. See? 75% of the youths them. That is a great question. Who own the gangs them? Remember say you have different gangs you know. Because you have the police gang, and you have the soldier gang, and you have the bank gang, and you have different gangs. You see me I say? Gangs on different levels, because them gangs are where the youth them where we are talking about black youths. And them said black youths are them create them gang about the place. Them. Zin, them name them wherever community them come from. Them group up themselves and them call themselves a name. See? The youth them the youth them do that. You see it? Yeah man, the youth them do that, them rap about it, them sing about it. You see me? Yeah. So I wouldn't say why is anybody else do that. You see me I say? But that is, you know, where that is stemming from, where that is coming from. You know, who create that? Why is it so that the youth them when them grow up, if a gang not there because a gang with there in the community, and if it not get dismantled and who not send got prison and all of them something there. After a time, another gang gonna establish. See? And if another gang not establish, that gang who normally in other community there, the younger youths them go and come up and be a part of it. Who want to be a part of it? You understand? Yeah, man. The imprisonment of our people are for cheap prison labor and for mass production. So you see, who win this? That is the system winning all over again. That is the system winning all over again. Because the illusion start from early out, you know, man. The illusion start from early out. Enough people don't see it. Enough people don't see it, man. Then the youths them get caught up into it. The youths them end up at prison. You see me? The youths them. Cause enough if enough of the fathers them not gone to prison, then they find out say enough of the youths them come and end up going to prison. You see me? Yeah. So is a thing where reach from early out, man. But enough people not see it. You see me? Enough people not see it, and most of the time, and this is not to pick on the females them or anything like that, but you have to just call a spade a spade. Majority of the time, it's the female them that is in that position where the system take advantage of them. You see me, I say? Yeah. The female them. That are the reality. You see it? Spear body part also experiment study taking place in a jail. Seeing. Serious thing. Serious thing, my lad. See that? Quicker place, nobody don't know what happened to you when you're there, so. Boy. You see it? Yeah. So, we have to find a better way to deal with the system. We have to find a better way. You see it? And then again, to a lot of the people, they are stubborn. You have stubborn black people. Black people, you have some stubborn black people, man. You see me? They just play into the hands of the system. All when you're there, trying to show them, say, "Oh, this is what going to happen." If you're not careful. You see me? Yeah, man. And some we say, some we take the advice, and some will just be ignorant about it and just be stiff-necked, Yeah, them neck stiff, MZ, for real. You see it, so some of the problem, even though it is systematic, but we create some of them as well. We create some of them. You see me? many of our people do not come out of jail alive. See that? Are walking dead. Yeah, systematic problem. Yeah, we born false dread anyway, you know. Serious. Right, that's it there. You know, it always, you know, it's not even surprising still, you know. But, you know, anytime you're there, them say anyway, the army go Satan follow still, you know. So some things not surprising still. You know what I mean? Some things not surprising. We know that what. Yeah. Yeah, man, the system some people play into it, you know. Play into it. Play into it. Yeah, so we feel the same people who own the gang own the prison. The gangs are like a nursery for the prison. The dead cannot walk nor talk. Yes, no more chat on my phone. Yeah, serious thing. Serious thing, and you have some people who supposed to be out there for talk for the people and them not talk. Them you know what I mean, them woulda more type for the people them. Them wouldn't talk up for the people, and them would more find some time to, you know, type. I tell her, Satan afraid of hell. Rasta, I think Satan did run hell. Alright, them didn't send him a hell. Yeah, boy. Boy, yo. All hell no. Which part of hell there? Cause that place where me I hear about for time, you know, man. For time me I hear about hell and heaven, man. Well, anyway, most of the thing what them talk about heaven and hell, all of them you have to dead for go all of them blow there. You see me? Heaven and hell, the narrative around them, you have to dead for go there. That are the thing. You see me? That are the thing with heaven and hell, you know. You have to dead for go to hell, and you have to dead for go to heaven. So whichever way, you know. Whichever way, you know, you take it, you know. It's just one destiny. No one can escape it. You see me? Now that them someone, heaven and hell. And them all preach and teach that, you know, you have to dead for go to heaven, and you have to dead for go to hell. Well, you have living, I don't know where they get living dead still, or walking dead. You know, if you're dead, you're dead. You know. Yeah. Hell in the earth. Yeah, man. El translate 3 times from a Hebrew word, Sheol. This simply means pit hole or grave. See it there? So. Alright, that's it there. And some people them are wait for God's Zion, heaven, you know. Yeah. I wait for God's Zion. Zion, you know, Zion I go save them. Zion are going to save them. You know what I mean? Zion are going to save them. And Zion nah save none of them. You see me? Everyone going to save themselves. That are the reality. Now, it weird how, I don't know, some people weird, you know, how them would have want to come and talk and sit down and listen. Listen someone who now nah make no form of sense, you know. Nah make no sense whatsoever. And sit down there wasting a lot of time to someone or listen someone who nah make no sense. Is a weird thing. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing. Yeah, man. It's a weird thing, but this is where we're there. You see me? The system continue to, you know, play the role there. Is the system at hand? Because enough of the youths them were there in a gang. See? Enough of the youths them were there in a gang. 95% of the time, it's drugs related, all of these gangs. Drugs. Who for run the turf and sell the most drugs, and who not for come and sell drugs on their turf and all of them somewhere. It's always drugs. Now, where them drugs they come from? Because for them street level, Zane, them not going to make enough for say boy, them are going to bring in a whole shipment. A whole shipment always have to do with someone bigger than them, because them is just on the street. So who is bringing it in to supply the street? Who will supply the street? You see me? Who will supply the street? Who will supply them youth there? Because I know them will supply themselves. So everyone is a part of the problem. Everyone is a part of the problem. So when them want to make it look like, say, yo, yeah, black youths are gang members. Yeah, them black youths are just low level gang. But you have bigger gangs than them, and they're not black youths. Yeah, you have bigger gangs than them black youths there. And them are not black youths. So when them have the white counterpart as the victim, it's not so it go. I not so it go. I not so it go. Because them youths, they were in the gangs, them are deal with street crime. Them supply is majority of the time some white people. Majority of the time. Yeah, me say the CIA like them must get boss. What they are? I don't know. You know, it's a picture me see on must say Instagram. Me see a picture and them a refer them have some old pa bags. Like them a say, yeah, be a cocaine in them bag there. So you see who, you know, you have bigger gangs than those black youths. So really and truly, stereotyping, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, serious. Yeah, but not only Jamaica. And not only Jamaica alone, you know, killing a go on, you know, killing a go on right round. See? Killing a go on right round, and not just Jamaica. Yeah, and not just Jamaica. Yeah, my people, we have 5 more minutes left on the platform, you know. See? And we are going to seal up. Yeah, man. So, you have a bigger problem out there than them youth there. And the bigger problem, them are create the problem for them youth, and them youth are just falling at the trap. You see me? Them just fall in at the trap. Yeah, man. And the parents them really have to, you know, they really have to be there because, you know, what does the future hold? You know, what them youths are going to turn out to be. You know, people are really business still, you know. Nah, man, enough people are business. Enough people are business about themselves. Them not even care about them picking them. So, parents have to do better. Yeah, right, that's right there. System, yes, but you have to fight the system, you know? Yeah, you have to fight the system. I love my brothers and sisters. Have a nice night to you all. Yes, Marlon, bless up yourself. Have a nice night yourself, Zin. Yeah, man, we have to do better, and you know, we have to take responsibility and be, you know, be accountable, you know, for our actions, and you know, see how we can change them, you know, for, you know, better ourselves, because if we not change with actions, then, you know, we would have continue, you know, the same way, and that couldn't work. You see me, I say? So we'd have to change with action. We'd have to change how we look at things, you know. Our mindset would have to change that. Yeah, we'll have to change that. That is a must. Because if we not change that, we're in a problem. Yeah, we'd have to change our mindset, my people. So, furious, bless up yourself, you know. A dead dread in potent cocaine. Yeah, well. All of the dead one, them want smoke cocaine. A whole of them will smoke cocaine. Them go on said way. All stereotype based on discrimination and prejudice. All right. Right, that's a. They troll them out, you know. They troll them out. Yeah. Troll them out, yeah. Tell her. Troll them out. Anyway, my people, I have to say manners and respect, and I give thanks again. Yeah, peace and love, and we are moving with that one, alright? All are we in the same boat, Zane.
I'm not the boy IjahStars, a real youth, a real Rasta
Pandemic
youth.
can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government drop you again, drop you again, drop you.
Stumbling block in my life. Them no want to we strive. One day at a time to give more blessing. Still a call for me king.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign
Rasmaisha, that song is hot, Zane.
body of it on a yard. Grandma
Well hot, my brother.
police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda liar, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shop. Seen cool legal. Drop you again, drop you
Brand new from Rasmaisha. First time when I hear it, Zane. Get familiar. Pandemic Tales. Juggernaut, no say a word. That one is a dagger in them heart.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chop. Drop you again, drop you again, drop you again.
All are we in the same boat, Zane. Wanna know about get it twisted, you know? Enough I wanna with no money, hey. On a bank full of money. On think on different from the ordinary people, them. Everybody have one life, Zane. So rich or poor, we all in the same boat.
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Miracle fat woman in a apparat. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in a we yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Now Bingy the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, Rome tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity redo. Drop you again, drop you again, drop
All of we in the same boat. Pandemic Tales. Brand new from RASTAFARI. This is our final one. Get familiar. Evna L choose one. Right or wrong?
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run shot and Panadol. Police, them patrol, no signal. And every mongrel dog live a Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government, them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Miracle fat woman in a apparat. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in a we yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Now Bingy the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, Rome tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity reduced to a single. Good words are produced now bringle. Heard niggas up in England. Told Vatican church free people. Hold off of the aisle them a sprinkle. Show love to children, be gentle. Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Say if it take vaccine, them joking.
The man a bugle me out and about and not the boy just a real youth. A real Rasta youth. General in the thing you better know.
Same boat. I want to some people, man. Which boat them take them in? Saturn or Pluto? Or Mars?
Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Them say take vaccine, them joke. All police, them a curfew the garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run short and Panadol. Police them patrol nose.
That one I brand new from Rasmaisha, in
for Canada. School now keep only gang war. From what they socially have to stand for. Government them turn in a landlord. 6 feet apart like ganja. No virus a sneak in a mansion. Bad sinus church in a rapture. Minus a blackout a scripture. Rastafari just show me the chapters. Now a drone instead of helicopters. Over home them seat and a laptop. Coulda lawyer, you coulda been a doctor. Zigzag, we turn you in a drop top. Bureaucrat fat woman in a opera. Like Africa, them take away we mineral. Every day invention a bigger gun. In a Chirac is only a nigga shot. Seen too many cops at a funeral. From soldier go down to the general. Just leave it to God like a vengeance. Juvenile calm no temper. Can't come in a we yard like fence lock. Erase them just like a pencil. Naya Bingi the 7-eye temple. Thunder they roll, Rome tremble. Babylon the evil no mingle. Power of the most high within you. Multiplicity reduced to a single. Good words are produced now bringle. Heard niggas up in England. Told Vatican church free people. Hold off of the aisle them a sprinkle. Show love to children, be gentle. Pandemic can't stop me from smoking. Say fi take vaccine, them joking. The police want curfew, me garrison. When enough club of foreign still open. After 7, everybody have it on a yard. Grandmother run short on Panadol. Police the patrol, no signal. Mongrel dog gone Canada. School now keep only gang war. Dear socially what we stand for. Government turning a one.